All right, man. Sketchpad, Torture Talk, all that good stuff. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the page. Hit the thumbs up button if you like the content. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. It's only right that I do this video because, yeah, I seen some people talking about this online, and I want to get my thoughts on it because I think this is very important. And I know this is making the rounds right now. But yeah, I want to talk about it. And yeah, so I'm not gonna play all the video. I'm just gonna play some of it, and then I'm gonna come back and get my thoughts on it. So let's go.
Let's go ahead and stir the pot a little, shall we? Last Friday, 10 minutes before dismissal time, I decided to live stream my students helping me take my hair out. There was quite the discourse in the chat, which had people saying this was inappropriate and other people saying this was completely fine. There was nothing wrong with what I was doing, and people were just making it weird. So of course I had to bring this issue to the big stage. I would like to represent myself in this case, Your Honor, if I may. Number one, for a little context, I had a hair appointment immediately after school and I needed my hair taken out beforehand. I would have taken it out the night before, but that Friday we had a camera crew coming in to shoot a promotional video and I was one of the ones being interviewed. So I had to look presentable, so I didn't take my hair out. I didn't have the time to do it all myself because it would have taken me forever. So naturally I asked about 4 or 5 of my over 100 best friends to assist me in taking my hair out, and they all agreed. Number two, this was at the end of class. This week we were doing STEM fair presentations. Since it was Friday and all of my students did an excellent job on their STEM fair projects and presentations, I told them if we get one solid presentation in this class, I'll end class a little early and they can have fun and play basketball, darts, or be on their phones or whatever. And during that time, my team would help me take my hair out. A couple of these were students from my class, but others were students from other classes. I would offer them a pass at the beginning of the class period, requesting their assistance 10 minutes before dismissal. I told the teachers only send them if all of their work was completed and they had good behavior. They all met the criteria, so 10 minutes before dismissal, they showed up for their job. My next point I'd like to make is, if I was a female teacher, those people wouldn't be in the comments saying, oh, this is weird, this is inappropriate. Because me personally, I don't think there's anything weird about this. People are saying, oh, that's too intimate. To me, it's literally just hair. It doesn't have to be weird. Some people have never had cool teachers, and it shows. I personally believe that building authentic relationships with students is paramount in being an effective teacher. I make sure my students know and can feel that I care about them beyond the schoolwork and all the stuff that I have to make them do. I take the time to get to know my students outside of academics, because caring for the whole child is what's important. Some of these students have been with me since I was a substitute 4 years ago. They see me as a big brother or a father figure, as some of them say. And me, I don't want kids of my own, so all of these kids are literally my children. And in case you're wondering about their parents, most of them follow me on social media and always talk about my videos with their kids. They always tell me that they're so grateful that their kids have someone like me in their life. In my
All right, I'm gonna stop it there. He said enough. All right, what are my thoughts on this? Put hands and feet on this, man. Please, somebody. First of all, nigga, they not your best friends. These are not your friends. These are children that you're teaching. It's not an activity for them to take your hair out. No, this is not that. And if you're saying, oh, well, it's people in my comment section thinking it's weird. Yeah, it is weird. It's weird. And this is intimate, whether you like it or not. That's very weird. And I don't understand how women try to act as if this is something great. This is something good. And y'all loving this. Oh, it's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay for a grown man to have children taking his hair out. No, it's not. He has a hair appointment. Make your hair appointment, nigga. That's it. And all this narcissistic behavior that he's displaying right now, right before your eyes, and y'all don't even notice it. Not one time did he say he did anything wrong. Everything he did was right, and everybody else is wrong. And then try to blame the parents. Well, the parents follow me on social media. Doesn't matter. They all follow me anyway. And they always tell me how good of a job I'm doing. If you have to do all that and say all that, then you obviously know what you're doing is wrong. You know what you're doing. You started off by saying it was wrong. Controversial take. How do y'all agree with this? I don't understand. And women the women that agree with this, I have to question y'all morality. A grown man, you're allowing a grown man, and your child is playing in his hair. You okay with that? Y'all okay with a grown man letting a child play in his hair? Whether he's saying it's not playing, they're doing something to his hair. That's that. I see a lot wrong with this because people tend to get attached to people or for certain things and certain reasons. It could be something small, it could be something big. These are children. You shouldn't be allowing them to do that. And he got fired. Good. He shouldn't be working with children. Not doing that. This is not an activity. Oh, well, I'll take my hair out. I told the other teachers if long as they get their work done, they could come take my hair out. What? As if this is an activity for children to help you take your hair out, nigga. How is this an activity for children to help a grown man take his hair out? That's unbelievable. And what y'all say in the comments? I seen it. Why did they fire him? They shouldn't have did that. This is all right. Then he says, well, I could only imagine if it was a female teacher that did the same thing, it'd be just as weird. If a female teacher was allowing her male students, it probably would be more weird. If a female teacher was allowing her male students to take her hair out, the parents will be in an uproar, especially the women. Don't try to act like y'all won't. I know what it is. This nigga seemed like he a little feminine. So most of y'all gonna side with him because he seemed like he a little feminine. Get your girlfriend to do it, nigga, or your boyfriend. Have your girlfriend do it after school. Have her come up to the school. Invite her in. It's not an activity for children to take your fucking hair out, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you? You should have known that was wrong. And then on top of that, you put it on social media, nigga. On TikTok. Of all places. I don't know what this obsession with children are now. With these grown-ass men and children. I don't know what's going on. Shit crazy. This man somebody need to put hands and feet on this nigga. Ain't no way in the world it would have been okay. I wouldn't allow that. Nah, nigga, you out of here. Boop, 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 boop. That's it. That's it. Maybe because I'm a man and I'm a father and the father don't like shit like that. My daughter came home and told me, oh, we took Mr. Brooks' hair out. And he said Mr. Brooks was saying that, it was an activity. And as long as I got my schoolwork done, I could take his hair out. Yeah. I'll take his hair out too. And his head off at the same time. Boop. No way in the world, nigga. I don't care what y'all say. That's taking advantage of these young girls. Whether you want to say, oh, it's innocent. It's nothing wrong with it. It's innocent. If it was innocent, it'll be innocent. This is not innocent. It's not. Come on now. You know what it is. Shit crazy. Sketchpad, you know what it is. See y'all. Peace. Bye.